Good morning, everyone.
Good morning,
Morning,
ma'am.
Morning,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Morning, ma'am.
Okay, how is everybody? How are you?
Doing good, ma'am.
Great, ma'am.
Okay, so,
Doing great po.
okay, good morning. I hope you are having your best day today. Now, for the class attendance, may I ask the monitor to please write down who are the absentees for today, and then shall we start? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, in today's lesson, um, we are going to talk about formulating a statement of opinion or assertion. Note that there will be adverbs of affirmation and adverbs of negation. Today is November 21, 2021. Now, the objectives of this lesson is that at the end of the lesson, students should be able to A. Recognize fact, opinion, and assertion. B. Distinguish opinion and assertion from fact. C. Formulate statements that depict opinion and assertion. And D. Use adverbs of affirmation and negation in composing an argumentative claim. So, let's talk about him. This is Bill Gates. What comes in your mind when you hear his name? So, who is he? Okay, Bernadette.
Bill Gates po is the founder of the Microsoft Corporation.
Okay, so when Bernadette said that Bill Gates is the founder of the Microsoft Corporation, that, my dear students, is an example of fact. Why? Because it is true that Bill Gates is the one who started Microsoft. Now, what are facts? May someone read this? Anna?
Morning po, ma'am.
Yes, good
Facts.
morning.
Facts are statements that can be proven true or false. These statements can be verified objectively by authority, books, researches, reputable journals, as well as other resources that are available online and are reliable enough to support the given statement or text.
Yes. So, as Anna Lu have said, facts are verified objectively. So, we need to have proofs, evidences to support what you are claiming. So, when Bernadette said that Bill Gates is the founder of the Microsoft Corporation, it is considered fact because everyone knows it, right? Am I clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
And
Yes, ma'am.
yes, and it is researchable. When you go to, let's say, Google, when you Google Bill Gates, they will say that he is the founder of the Microsoft. So in that case, you already have your proof, your evidence. So it is a fact. And always remember that fact can be proven by presenting evidences. Okay, you have to remember that. Okay, next one. Another, what can you say about Bill Gates? Okay, James.
Ma'am, for me, he is a very brilliant person, and I consider him as my role model.
Okay, so you see, right? We have different perspectives. And as for James, he said that Bill Gates is brilliant, and that is now what we call opinion. Now, opinion. Please read, Bernadette.
Opinion can neither be true nor false. This is about what the person's trying to express. It could be his or her feelings, attitude, beliefs, and perception about something. It is the view of a person on a specific topic or issue. In addition, opinion is something that can't be proven, but it doesn't mean that it is wrong.
Yes. So as Bernadette have said, this opinion is someone's expression or thoughts about something, his idea, his morals about a specific topic. So remember that even if it doesn't have any proof yet, or even if it doesn't have physical evidence to support your claim, your opinion, it doesn't mean that it is wrong. However, it does not mean that it is correct also. Now, it is not it is not necessarily proven wrong, but it is not a provable fact as well, right? Am I understood? Do you get
Yes,
my
ma'am.
point?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes. So for James, maybe Bill Gates is brilliant, and then for some people, maybe he is someone else. So that is the difference between facts and opinions. Again, facts are supported with evidences and proofs, while opinion, even having no evidences, it is not provable, thus considered not true or not um, false. Okay. How about you, Anna, again? What can you say about Bill Gates?
Um, Ma'am, I can say that Bill Gates became rich. That's why he is now famous.
Yes. So, when Anna said that Bill Gates is rich, that's why he's famous now, right? So, this kind of develops the stereotypes that people are using every now and then, that, oh, rich people are all famous, right? So that's the kind of assertion. Now, what is assertion? Silene,
Yes, ma'am. Good morning po.
good morning.
Assertion. Assertion is something that somehow became a stereotype, that no longer questioned by its truthfulness. It is a statement that is partially true and partially false. It is also a confident and forceful statement of facts and or beliefs.
Yes. So as Eileen have said, assertion has somehow became a stereotype. So what are stereotypes? So stereotypes are what is acceptable in the society even without a proof. It is a half-baked opinion. It is quite similar to opinion. However, everyone accepts it without having evidences. It is also called commonplace assertion in some books. So the society accepts it as it is. So sometimes people will just accept the fact that rich people are all famous, right? Do you agree with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
because it is perceivable in our society. We accept things when people accepts it also. Okay. Now, is everything clear on your end? Do you
Yes, ma'am. Everything's
yes, do
clear
you
so far.
understand the differences between facts, opinion, and assertions?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
ma'am.
just for clarification, okay, facts again are supported with evidences. Opinions are your thoughts, your own expressions about something, and assertions is what the society accepts even without proof. Okay, now to make sure you understood these three, namely fact, opinion, and assertion, I have here questions for you. Please maximize the use of our chat box if you know the answer, okay? So, it is an activity called True or False. The instruction is read and analyze the sentences. Type true if it is stating facts and supported with evidences, then type false if it is not proven at all. Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's start. Number one, please read James.
Until a full market authorization is issued by the Philippine FDA, any COVID-19 vaccine should not be sold to the public.
Okay, now type your answers in our chat box. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of true here. And actually, you are right. Now, may I ask James again, why did you answer true?
Uh, Ma'am, because Philippine Food and Drug Association or FDA uses a legitimate and reputable source, therefore their statements are considered valid.
Okay, very good, James. So that is an example of fact because of FDA. Now, next number. Johnny said, "Your mother will get sick because she works at the hospital." Okay, type your answers. Okay. Okay, so why false, Silene?
Because it may be Johnny's personal opinion and thus cannot be proven true.
Okay, so let's see if Silene's right. Yes, it is not supported with evidence, so it is false. Now, next number. Based on Governor Fernando, the province of Bulacan will still be under the Modified Enhanced Community Quarantine or MECQ until the 14th of May 2021. What is your answers? What are your answers rather? Okay. Now, is it actually true? Okay. Now, may I ask, Anna,
Yes,
how
ma'am.
did you come up with your answer?
That statement is true, ma'am, because the governor the current governor of Bulacan is credible and a source of information.
Yes. So he is the source of information. Again, there will be evidences from him. Okay. So number 4, Bernadette, please read.
Bulacan is noted as the land of heroes, beautiful women, and progressive cooperatives, small and medium scale industries.
Okay, type in your answers. Okay. So why true, Bernadette?
It's true because the word noted means it is written perhaps on a research or uh, uh, or a
Or
paper made
yes.
by professionals and experts in current field.
Yes. Okay, so that is right, Bernadette. That's why it is true. It is supported with written documents. That's why it is a fact. Now, last number. The first republic ever recorded here in the Philippines is held in Bulacan, Bulacan. Okay, false. So why is it false, Mark?
Ma'am, it's false because the First Republic is held in Malolos, Bulacan.
Okay. So did you get the point of learning facts that it has evidences? Now you know how to differentiate one another, right? So because of that, we will now move on for your examples of facts. Oh wait. Okay. Now, can I ask someone to give their own examples? Who's that? Okay, Anna.
Um, the COVID-19 was declared as a global pandemic by the WHO or the World Health Organization. That's a fact, ma'am.
Yes, it is considered a fact because it uses a reputable source, which is the World Health Organization. Now, another example of fact. What is that? Okay, Bernadette.
A recent survey conducted by well known international travel magazine Travel Plus Leisure, the island of Palawan was recognized as the best island in the world.
Okay, now it is a fact. Why? Because that title was given by a famous travel magazines around the world. So maybe that travel magazine is subscribed by a lot of viewers, a lot of readers, so therefore it is considered as a fact. Now let's move on with your examples of opinion. Um, may I ask Silene?
Okay, ma'am. For me, EXO is the best K-pop boy group in the world.
Very good. That is an opinion because um, some may agree, some may not. Nevertheless, that is your opinion. Okay? So, another one. Another example of opinion. Yes, Anna?
I believe that Maureen Wobowitz deserves the Miss Universe crown, ma'am.
Okay, that is a good example of opinion as well because it is your individual view and thought about the Miss Universe. Okay, so now how about examples of assertions? James?
Uh, Pink is for girls while blue is for boys.
Okay, so that is a type of assertion because it is a stereotype, right? It is it is prevalent in the society that everyone just accepts it as it is, right? When a baby girl was born, um, obviously the dresses, the things that she will use are all pink, right? Am I understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
And then on the other hand, when the baby is a boy, then all of his things are blue or green or anything that is darker than pink, right? So that is um, not supported with evidence, but everyone believes in it and apply it in their lives. Now, another example of assertion. Um, okay, Silene.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Okay, so this is partially true and partially false, right? Because it is not um, proven, but everyone accepts it that oh, there's nothing wrong with eating an apple a day. Maybe I'll bite into it, right? Now, why do we need to learn the differences between these three? Now, to distinguish facts from opinions or assertions would be beneficial to affirm or stand to affirm our stand or reject statements that do not meet our preferences, right? In today's time, the social media, what do you do most in social media? May I ask, Bernadette, do you usually vent out on the internet?
Ma'am, I know it's not proper for me to do it, but sometimes I just feel like doing it, so yeah, I do it
Yes.
sometimes.
So it's okay because it's you. It's acceptable for yourself. And that is true that people vent out or burst out of their exhaustion in social media nowadays because some people are not that open with their families, with their friends, so the social media is their only way to deal with their problems, right? So it is understandable. Now, why do we need to distinguish facts, opinions, and assertions so that whatever we see on the social media, whatever we see on Facebook, on Instagram or Twitter or many more social media app, that the information we will come up with is true and proven with facts because we don't want to be fall on to the victim of fake news, right? Do you agree with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yes, because um being able to know what is true, what is right or wrong will save your dignity as a person, right? Now, you'll save your face in front of the other people that oh, that person knows what's right and what is supported with evidences. Not like the someone, oh, she just reads whatever she wants and then she shares a lot of not reputable sources, right? We see a lot of those in social media, those who are like, you know, that something. I don't want to say a certain word, but the chismoso and chismosa, right? Okay. I don't want to say things, but I already said that. Okay, and for that, I want to congratulate you for a job well done. It's obvious that you truly understood our topic, and I could never ask for more. So now let's examine what I have just said. Silene, please read.
It is obviously that you truly understood our topic. I could never ask for more.
Okay. When I said truly and never, notice that these are adverbs of affirmation and adverbs of negation. Now, a while ago, I said that we need to affirm our stand. We need to reject statements that do not meet our preferences. In doing so, these adverbs will help to support any of your claim. Okay, now I have here, okay, this is adverse affirmation and adverse negation. I have here statements. Try and guess if the statement uses adverbs of affirmation or adverbs of negation. Okay, this is the statement. Please read, Mark.
No, ma'am.
Okay,
I think, ma'am, it uses adverb of affirmation, ma'am.
okay, okay, that's right. Now, why do we think that this is an adverb or the adverb of affirmation? Because these adverbs are they show a level of certainty of the verbs. So these are some adverbs of affirmation one may use to affirm their actions. Someone read Anna.
Yes, ma'am. Here are some adverbs of affirmation one may use to affirm their actions or the actions. Absolutely, affirmatively, assertedly, avowedly, clearly, truly, definitely, doubtlessly, exactly, all right, obviously, positively, really, sure, surely, undoubtedly, yes, certainly, by all means, verily, indeed, um,
Oh,
and
that's a typo.
etc.
Okay, so that's right. So, in order to affirm what you're saying, because now and then you're gonna write argumentative claims, be it on your social media accounts or be it in academic papers, right? So, these are the words that you may use in order to support whatever you are claiming. So, another, Silene.
Spoiled kids are rarely seen to be successful. I think it uses adverb of negation, ma'am.
Okay, that's right. Because as the opposite of adverbs of affirmation, this one negates it. It shows that the speaker does not believe that the statement has any chance to become true or real. It shows that the action is certain to fail or go directly the opposite to what the speaker expects. Okay, now here are some words you may use. Bernadette, please read.
Um, for adverbs of negation, nothing, nowhere, not at all, contradictorily, almost, invalidly, no, never, no, not, or words ending with nt such as haven't, rarely, scarcely, and etc.
Okay, so the opposite of affirming is negating. Okay, so remember that when you use adverbs of affirmation, you agree, you accept what you are claiming. So you have to use this to emphasize your claim. And then when you use adverbs of negation, it's the other way around. You are emphasizing what you are not agreeing with, what you are against with. Okay, is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now let's choose for this activity. It is called A, B, C, and D. Now, the instruction is to read and analyze the sentences. Choose the adverb of affirmation that is most suitable to complete the thought. So, I want you to write your answers first on maybe a piece of paper. And then, when we finished um, reading all of it, then type your answers on our Google chat box. Is that clear?
Yes po.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I will give you plenty of time. Don't worry. Okay, so let's start. Number one, the price of the asset was blank declared by the bidding agency. So take note that this is adverb of affirmation, okay? You are totally agreeing with. Done.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next. After the lecture is over, I am blank going to the auditorium. A. Also. B. Never. C. Not. D. Surely. Okay. Next. It is blank if you finish your job on time. A. Alright. B. Bad. C. Positive. D. Rare. Number 4. I am blank about his success in whichever field he chooses. Now, let's move on to the adverbs of negation. So, same instruction, okay? Are you following?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes po.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, number 1. Water is so blank, found in some parts of Rajasthan that you have to walk for miles to get it. A. Never. B. Profoundly. C. Plenty. D. Scarcely. Number 2. He pledged to blank disrespect his elders. A. Ever. B. Never. C. Sure. D. Surely. Number 3. The sea liner was blank visible due to the mist. A. Clearly. B. Exactly. C. Hardly. Or D. Rarely. For the last number, when apprehended, he blanked his involvement. A. Accepted. B. Conceded. C. Declined. Or D. Denied. Are you all done?
Yes po.
I'm done
Okay,
po.
so now let's check your answers. Oh, wait, wait. Before that, sorry, type in your answers first. Okay. B, B, C, D. I'll just check your answers first. Okay, great. Very good. So these are the answer keys. So D, D, A, D. Okay. So great job, everyone. Okay, so now give yourself a pat on your back. Although it's not my back, it's just my. Give yourselves a pat on your back. We accomplished today's lesson without any complications. Now, remember to distinguish fact from opinion and assertion, okay? Now, again, for our recap, just to make sure that you will never forget our today's lesson, may I ask Anna, okay, again, what is fact?
Yes, ma'am. A fact is something that is based on researches and based on a credible source.
Yes, very good. Okay, so you really understood a fact. It is supported with evidences. So now, what is opinion, Mark? I think his internet connection is not good. Silene?
Opinion is something that can neither be true nor false. It is based on my personal opinion.
Okay, right. It is your own thoughts, your individual perspective. Now, what is assertion? Bernadette?
Assertion is like a stereotype. It's partially true and partially false. Majority of people believe in assertions.
Yes, so it shows that you truly understood our lesson for today. Now, for adverbs of affirmation and adverbs of negation, it is usually used when you want to support your claim, whether you affirm or negate. So, all in all, I thank you for giving your best shot in discussing this lesson. Now, do you have any questions?
Everything's clear, ma'am.
Okay, if none, be physically and virtually safe. And by that, when I say earlier, the social media, check everything, think twice, thrice, or a million times before posting anything, and just be safe, okay? Until our next meeting, thank you and goodbye, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. Goodbye
Thank you,
Thank you,
po.
ma'am.
ma'am.
Bye-bye po.
Thank you po, ma'am.
Okay, I'll just stop recording.